Welcome to the Cape York adventure. We're camped at the Musgrave Roadhouse, great facilities. We've made our way up from Melbourne all the way up here in 5 days. Tough going, but anyway, we're on the Cape. We're on the development road and heading towards Bramble Station, where tomorrow we'll take on the old Telegraph Track. So listen, fantastic scenery. So far it's been great. Had a bit of rain. Weather at the moment is just superb. On this adventure, the team comprises of a number of people. We've got Lou Blackman, Terry Blackman, Peter Zimmerman and Steve Swain.
Here we are at the start of the old Telegraph Track. It's Tuesday. We've been on the road for a couple of days. This is the start of the real adventure. About 106 kilometres to Bamaga. It's not very far in distance, but we think it's going to take us a couple of days. Not quite sure what the creeks are like. We've heard there's not a lot of rain. The first couple is a good indicator of what it's going to be like for the rest of the trip. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to get to Edith Creek Falls tonight, and maybe have a swim in Fruitbat Falls where there's no crocodiles, I don't think. So it's going to be a good day. A bit cloudy, not very hot, and vehicles are set. We're set. Let's get on the road.
First crossing completed.
How excited are you, Mr. Miko?
Pretty good, mate. That was a little bit of nerves. Got to clear the cobwebs a little bit.
Steve?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh, there was a lot of fun. I was very excited.
You don't have to clean your pants or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good for pants.
And Peter?
Oh, hello. Yeah, no, that was rather exciting. Thank you
Rather
very much.
exciting? Okay, very good.
We've got a situation where Terry has done a tyre. Lou's providing the refreshments.
We'll stop for lunch by the side of a river. And that's got to be a good thing.
Good. Absolutely. We've actually got ourselves a little lost, but we should get ourselves back on track. Where are we? Where are we, Mr. Blackman?
Well, I think we're on the Delahunty River.
On the Delahunty River.
Or unless we've gone a bit further, there's another river called the Bertie River which we've got across. I don't think that's it. But be warned, it says Bertie River is deceptive. Motorists who simply drive into the water and charge diagonally across the creek to the exit are asking for trouble. The crossing requires a run up one side of the creek, then a quick dog leg out to the exit. That's not the one. Oh, okay, there you go. So that'll be our next creek.
Okay, Bertie Creek. So we must probably have to walk that one, I reckon.
No, I think Steve will walk that.
Steve will walk that.
Really in his portfolio.
Four-wheel drive Master Chef. Swaney. Terry, What have we found?
Johnny, this is gunshot. Look at it. It's a vertical drop.
Oh my goodness.
No! No, it goes straight down.
Oh.
Like, and it just goes straight down into the slosh.
Oh my goodness. The famous gunshot.
And we're going to see John go through it.
Johnny, I think I'll sit this one out.
Interesting creek gunshot, but also rather pretty.
Here he comes. Got traction control. Unfortunately.
Okay, that was extremely nerve-wracking. I'm just going to give you an idea how it looked. I'm going to take you back through and show you how it looks. Give you an idea. It's hard to pick up these things on camera, how steep and what you're up for. As I'm going straight, that's basically it. You're going right into the wall. So now we're going to go up to give you an idea what you're coming down. So basically this section here, right here, the front of your car actually nosedives into the ground, and you've just got to give it a bit of berries to get it through.
So this is where John's front wheel went in. Let me just lift up my leg out of there. So it comes down there, goes straight down and goes deeper.
Pretty deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Deeper, and then starts to come up again.
This stuff here, the sloshy stuff, is actually pretty good. It's firm, so this is really good here. It's just that bit there. So yeah, Steve was full of encouragement, had a big smile on his face, saying, how hard was that? How hard could that be?
Let's do it in reverse.
Okay, Mr. Blackman's coming down now. Get it? Woohoo!
How was that?
Well done. So how did it feel?
Oh, it was quick. That vertical drop was really cool. It's just, you hit it before you even know it's happening. And you can't see. You can't see the bottom. You can only see the mud. So you don't know where you're going. Yeah, that's what I feel.
We're at Cockatoo Creek, and this is our first crocodile warning sign. And we're thinking about camping here. Bit of a drop off there, but certainly doable.
Using hill descent. Easy. Okay, so here comes Terry. Walking it down.
Okay, now straight, nice and slow, nice and tiny a little bit, okay, keep it straight, okay, yeah, you're going to hit it now, okay, a little bit up, okay, still get that point, okay, out of it, go, rather right, slowly go,
Like that. Keep coming, slowly. Little bit to that, little bit. That's it. Stop. Okay, now come forward now. Come forward. Keep coming, slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, slowly. Your front wheel is just about to touch it. Keep coming slowly forward. Okay, front wheel on it. Stop. Just a bit that way. That's it. Come forward. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Okay, your back wheel's just about on it. Now just go forward now. The back wheel's on. Go. That's it. Well done.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Blackman, we are descending into the murky river. The murky river.
You want some weight down the bottom, I'll get out. John, if you want to wait a sec, I'll video you going over.
All right, we're ready, Mr. Zimmerman?
Yep.
Okay,
We're
let's
off.
go. We're off. That is the deepest
You want to
Lincoln.
go?
Oh my goodness.
Lucky out of borrow.
That is super deep.
All good. We're coming next.
It's quite deep, it's like, you know, floating now.
Tell me about this place, Mr. Blackman.
ELLIOT Falls. Sorry, ELLIOT Falls. And it comes from underground springs somewhere back there, and that's why the water is so clear and fresh. Follows down here, and then it turns into a place called Twin Falls, where some other creek meets it, and then both of those feed into the Jardine River, which then becomes a massive river, which we're going to cross a bit later on today. So if you look at the water here, John, the water is just crystal clear. You can see all the way to the bottom, which is probably here is about 4 metres. You can see fish in here, look down there. A couple of fish about 3 inches long, I don't know what they are, but there's plenty of fish in here. This is one of the most beautiful spots I've ever been to. Even on a cloudy day like today, it is just so nice. And after the overnight rain, water's flowing a bit faster, a little bit deeper maybe. But this probably looks like what it's like most of the year round, I would guess. So jump in, take the camera. Okay, we are at Fruitbat Falls, and I found a couple of people under the waterfall. Let's get a closer look. What have we got here? It's Swaney and Nico. Getting a full 360 and all the way back again.
Okay, you can get in there. Come on, Blackers.
Here we are at ELLIOT Falls in the Northern Territory.
No, Queensland, dear.
Queensland, sorry. And we just found out we can listen to State of Origin from here. Woo! So we're excited. Are we excited, Steve?
Very excited.
How excited, Steve?
Very excited.
Very excited. We were a bit depressed today thinking, what, Terry? What were you thinking?
That we weren't going to find out what happens.
And you've been a bit depressed today, haven't you, Terry?
Well, been there.
But now you're
Lower than a
feeling...
cut snake, but now I'm on fire.
And Pete, who do you go for?
Oh, look, I'm just having a big party in my pants. Just give us to it.
Oh dear.
I'm going for Queensland.
Yay!
That's the right answer.
And we're listening to it from John's junior car. Okay, so camping tip 102. Whenever you see somewhere to stop, stop, because you may find something like Cairns Highlands coffee liqueur. By itself, but just wait a minute. Whoa, hold that, Terry, because there's more.
A short interlude and a message from our sponsor.
Because you always need ice cream. Out in Cairns, in the heat, temperature of about 26 still, boys. So as we pop open the ice cream, while camping under the stars maybe. Oh, we scoop the ice cream, which thanks to the Turners, we have ice cream. So this will be our dessert for tonight. Someone's got to do it, it may as well be us.
Nice bit of articulation there, Terry. Mr. Blackman coming down. I believe this is Cannonball Creek, but we're not too sure. It's not signposted. Who's okay? You're doing it. Yep. Okay. All good.
Well, it's another good morning to the Miko Way Zimmerman tour. We are in day 6 today of our tour of the Cape York. It is a lovely 27 degrees today, and we're hoping to keep it around that way. A bit cloudy, sun poking its head out every now and then. Today we'll be doing several creek crossings, all of small to medium depth, but nothing too challenging compared to what we did yesterday. Today we will be heading across the Jardine Ferry. We do ask that you please refrain from making any comments about the people who operate the ferry. Keep any sarcastic comments about being Neanderthals until after we have crossed and are off the other side. As folklore has it, these men do not take lightly to any sort of criticism. We may make it before lunchtime or we may not. If we don't, we will have lunch before we go across the ferry. We hope to end up in Pulsang Beach tonight, all going well. For this morning's mindfulness meditation, we will take in 3 deep breaths. As you suck in those deep breaths, imagine the picture of the person who has most annoyed you last night and this morning. As you imagine their face and you continue to inhale, start to exhale, imagining that you are farting in their face, relieving any pressure that you have in your body about that person. As usual, OHS, we ask that you keep your hands and feet in the windows at all times. And we hope you have a lovely day. Thank you.
The Jardine River. So we've booked ourselves into Peninsula Bay and we're at the caravan park, and we're camped right here overlooking that there, the beach. Mr. Zimmo, relaxing. There's Mr. Swain, not relaxing. We're near the tip here, not far. The tip's just to our right, that way. But this is about as far as north you can go, camping on a beautiful beach.
Good morning, all those participants on the Mick Wayne Zimmerman tour. We are up to day 7 on our tour. We'll do a bit of a recap of yesterday. First of all, we made our way up to Peninsula Bay, spent a lovely afternoon setting up, eating pizza, drinking watered down Coopers, followed by working out bottled Coopers is better, and having a lovely time watching football as well. This morning we've already had activity. Terry, Lou and Steve went on a chopper ride around the islands, while Miko and Zimmo stayed and watched the camp. Today we are heading off to the tip of the Cape, but there is a warning. We are in Croc territory and it is a danger to put your feet in the water. Locals have it, as the chopper man said, it's alright to dive in the water for crayfish and for fishermen to stand up to their waists in water while holding their boats is an okay thing to do. Do not put your feet in the water. So when we get to Loyalty Beach, when we get up to the tip, I would ask you not put your feet in the water, but at least go up to your waist or more, because they don't seem to want to eat you if you're further in the water.
So finally, after thousands of kilometres of travelling.
The old settlement up here at Cape York. It's only within 30-40 metres from the top. All abandoned now. And look, a pool.
Must have been some sort of touristy
Something was here.
highway sort of thing.
Yep. And it's amazing how nature is slowly just taking it back. It's just just encroaching on it. It's quite fascinating.
That's cool. You're turning back to nature. Everything's rusting.
Yep.
All the metal's rusting, rotting away, everything.
So it's a cool room there. This is some sort of kitchen. Over here, it's the bar. Sorry, sir, we just don't have anything on tap at the moment.
Oh,
There's a couple of empty cans in there, but I don't think they're going to do you. Welcome to the Tip Resort. And now it's all it is a tip of junk. Alright, we've arrived at the tip, and the car parked to the tip, so we're going to go for a bit of a walk and arrive at the top of Australia. It's absolutely beautiful. The water, pristine. Yep, water is just a beautiful colour.
And here we are, 3,020 kilometres from Melbourne. That is the furthest I've been from Melbourne on land.
Yeah.
Long trip.
Anyway, guys, the middle of somewhere. And possibly the middle of nowhere. It's very windy.
And we've trekked and we've slogged it, we've sweated our way, busted our guts up here, and at last we've made it.
What do you think, bud?
Oh, I think it's amazing, mate. The trip, the journey, something fascinating about two oceans meeting, and just a fabulous kind of a spot. So glad we could come and do this. Kind of looks like lots of other places, but like nowhere on earth. Cheers, guys.
So we've made it to the top of Australia, at the very tip. Amazing. Quite stoked, actually. Quite stoked.